Afternoon, boys. Thank you so much for your participation during the class. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. So today we studied about uh, Australia, some basic facts and figures about Australia. We started from page number 98, lesson number 2 of unit number 7. So here in the beginning, we have some questions. Like you can see, is Australia a country or a continent? Where might you find snow in Australia? What is Uluru? And which part of Australia can be seen from the space? And when is the summer in Australia, right? And here we can look at the map. And this map, we can see that Uluru is a rock, a very different type of rock, right? And then the currency, flag, ship, some cities like Sydney, in where there's opera, Canberra, Melbourne, right? So if we go down the next page, so we can see further information about Australia. But before going down to the next page, just give me a minute. Yeah, these are information about Australia. Where, you can see that Australia is actually a country as well as a continent, right? That's the only continent that exists on country also, right? Okay, and take a look here. Again, question number 4, read the fact files again and answer these questions. So you can see here, we will answer all these questions. But before answering the question, let us read the fact file about Australia. The population of Australia is 22 million, right? 22 million. And there are many different types of people and religions. Nearly 1/4 of Australians were born in other countries. And it means that there are lots of foreigners there living in Australia. Australia is the sixth largest country in the world, and it has land mass of nearly 7.7 million square kilometers. And it is both a country as well as a continent, as I said earlier. The currency in Australia is an Australian dollar, which is divided into 100 cents. Like here, we can see in Saudi Arabia, the one real is divided into 100 halalas, right? So halalas mean the cents. So Australia is a home to one of the most famous landmarks in the world, like the Sydney Opera House. This amazing building was opened in 1973 and is for everybody to enjoy theater, ballet, opera, and music concerts. As I've showed you the pictures of uh, the Sydney Opera House as well during the class. If we talk about the geography of Australia, so there are almost 20% area of Australia is based on desert. Here it is hot and dry with hardly any rainfall. So there are mountain ranges across the whole of the east coast where the temperatures are sometimes below zero. There are also tropical rainforest in the north where it is hot and humid. Um, like we have seen in the previous lesson that what type of weather it is, so the hot and humid. So the amazing Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef, and it stretches for 2,000 kilometers along the northeast coast. The center of Australia is the beautiful Uluru, known as the Ayers Rock outside Australia. Here you can see the pictures of Uluru as well. that this is a very different type of mountain, that there's no any other mountain you'll find nearby to this Uluru mountain. All right, then Australia is in the southern hemisphere. Seasons are at different time to countries in the northern hemisphere in Australia. So the summer months are December to February, and the winter months are June to August. Although in the northern hemisphere, that it is absolutely opposite to it, right? Then you can see the answers of all the questions which I'm going to show you here, and those who didn't complete it the answer during the class, that they can complete it now by watching this video. Here is Australia a country or a continent? So you can see Australia is a country and a continent both. Second question is where you might find snow in Australia, right? So you might find the snow in Australia on the mountain ranges along the east coast. And what is Uluru? You can see Uluru is a huge sandstone rock in the center of Australia. And then which part of Australia can be seen from the space? That is the Great Barrier Reef, right? Which you can see from the space even. And then the last question was that when is the summer in Australia? So we can see the summertime in Australia is December to February, right? And if you come down here, so you are going to answer these questions. At the question number 4, here I'm going to circle the right options for you. That how much is 22 million? So this B option is correct. How do you write sixth in numbers like this way? And how much is 7.7 million? This, how much is the 20%? That is here, right? So first is B, then 2, 3, 4 is A. And the last question, that which 3 types of natural monuments are mentioned here in this article? These are 5 here: mountain ranges, tropical rainforests, and Great Barrier Reef. These are the 3 different types of environments mentioned in this article, in this text, right? This is the information about Australia. Thank you so much for listening. Complete your classwork as well as homework. We'll see you in the next class. Take care and goodbye.